Hello, this is Jeremy Murphy, broadcasting from Lincoln, Nebraska. I'd like to talk to you about sleep and insomnia. And I promised to start discussing this week, so I'm starting now. I'm a runner. I'm a blogger at runninggrooveshark.com. You can find me on Twitter at Jeremy P. Murphy. And sometimes I have trouble sleeping. And do any of you have trouble sleeping? If you do, maybe we can talk about what to do and some tips on how to get more sleep. One thing you can do is to try to take a nap. You can go to bed earlier, you can disconnect from technology, you can spend more time in nature, cut back on caffeine consumption, maybe have some tea at night instead of coffee, drink more water. Really, sleep is a matter of finding ways to relax, and sometimes that's tough for a lot of us to do. I'm one of those people. I have a lot of trouble relaxing and unwinding. So I thought it would, hi, thanks for joining us, Run Wiki. I thought I would talk to you a little bit about this problem. But frequently, if I nap about this time, on weekends anyway. So do any of you take naps? Hi, Southern California, awesome. I'm from Nebraska, so probably a little bit cooler than your weather is right now. So, but I find if you get out in the backyard, you could probably take a little nap. I love a good nap too. I think I might take one right after this. I'm going to flip this. Yes, the bugs are loud. I think this. Here I am. Okay, so I'm by the tree, and I could probably nap by this tree, but if my wife and my daughter find me napping here, we could have a problem. And more importantly, the dog would probably attack me. So no, it's not a bad sound. It's relaxing. It's a lot more relaxing than the television. And some of you may not know this, but I think Groucho Marx said television is very educational. And the way to get educated by the television is to leave the room and to read a good book. And that's one way to get more sleep that I use. I read a good book at night and just stop the technology and, plug in your phone for an hour, charge it. Take an hour break from technology every day. It's healthy for a lot of us to have a technology fast. We could take an hour off technology every day and just say we're charging our phones, put them in airplane mode. We don't have to be connected 24/7. We all need time to connect with our families, time for prayer and meditation, time to talk to each other, and not electronically necessarily, but to talk to each other one-on-one, to talk to our families and friends. Yes, very true. I think we've forgotten to connect with each other human to human. We're so used to technology and our phones and our computers and keeping up with every message, and every time an email pops up, you've got to answer it right away. And no, you don't. But I guess I was intending to use this as a starter to talk a little more about sleep and insomnia. I have periodic insomnia, and it's not constant, but I try to go to bed earlier, unplug from technology, read a good book at night, cut back on caffeine consumption, have a little bit of tea instead of coffee, stop drinking coffee after dinner time, and I love coffee. That's okay. Thank you. Glad you joined us. Talk to you later. But I wanted to, sometimes just going outside late at night, looking at the stars, looking at a tree, and just really looking at the leaves. Looking at the leaves and just looking at the leaves and reconnecting with nature. It helps relax us. We forget to do stuff like this. So give it a shot. If you have sleep or insomnia issues, I'd love to talk to you and, you know, see if we can help each other with this battle. It's you know, it's a tough one for a lot of us. But I see enough people, not just runners. Runners are a lot of the people that I connect with, but I see a lot of people in my life that are that I care about, family and friends who are having sleep issues. And I'm hoping we can have some further discussion about this. So just wanted to open the discussion, give you some ideas, see what your thoughts are, see if you have some ideas. Sometimes just having white noise or going outside, hearing animals and insects, cicadas, you know, that can help us relax and get more sleep too. So, so give it a shot. Try a couple of these techniques. Try prayer and meditation. Those help a great deal also in unwinding and, you know, not looking at your phone the last thing you do at night. I find this very helpful to plug your phone in and park it and keep it parked and not look at it, because if you start looking at it, you're going to start worrying about something. And if the last thing you do is prayer or meditation or both of those, I think that actually is much more helpful. Actually, the prayer is probably the most helpful of all. But if we can find more ways to relax, take naps. If you're tired, take a 15-minute power nap, take a 45-minute power nap. You know, see if that'll help. And sometimes just going outside, getting some sunshine, connecting with nature will help. So let me know if you're having sleep issues or insomnia issues. If you have any tips, give these tips a try, see if they help. If you have any other tips, let me know. I'd be happy to try them myself. So take care. Watch the leaves changing color. Don't forget to do that. It's almost fall. It's still summer, but boy, we're getting some nice fall colors here in our maple tree. So I'm going to sign off from Lincoln, Nebraska. Take care, guys. Have an awesome Sunday. Don't forget to take a tiny nap if you get tired, okay? See ya. Bye.